beautiful people. It's Anton again from Warhorse Training, a company about motivation, inspiration, and to be the best version of yourself. Push yourself into fitness and take that next challenge. I'm here today after a couple of questions I've had with regards to my training program. I've literally just finished the gym and I wanted to talk a little bit about what I'm planning to do, obviously being 124 kilogram and to lose weight in a good manner. Being this heavy, the biggest thing I need to factor in is I need to be moving more. I need to be more active and much more energetic. You see, the thing is, fitness is very much like a stool. Okay, picture this. A three-legged stool will only work if all three legs are sturdy and stable. So see these legs as a stable platform for me to achieve fitness and for you guys out there. Here's a little drawing I've done. Imagine, for instance, this is a stool. I know it looks a little bit ambiguous, but let's call it a stool. Yes, guys, I fully understand that there is multiple different versions of this three-legged stool, and I might have slightly different wording to what other people do. However, these wordings mean something to me, have an impact in my brain, and help me think about what I need to get right in order to be the best version of myself. So, three-legged stool of fitness. We have got fuel. So fuel is the way that we eat, the way that we drink, the way that we hydrate, the way that we consume our minerals, our vitamins, and make sure that everything is working operational. Lifestyle is about stress, it's about sleep, it's about making sure that we have that work-home life balance, making sure that we have that time to go for that 30-minute walk around the block. You know, it's lifestyle, it's choices. Activity is the part that on my three-legged stool I am missing. So activity is just getting out there, doing something. It could be training, it could be weightlifting, it could be spending time with your daughter, kids, partner. It's just something physical. So putting that down aside for a moment, I've got to work on my activity side of my three-legged stool. So what I need to do is get myself more active. 124 kilogram, as I said before. I've got to get this down. By me working more active, it's going to help my engine and get me working. Hold up! Is that me? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I look pretty good in a t-shirt. These broad shoulders carry that fat frame really well. So I've just finished my first session at the gym. I've just done a very minor deltoid workout, bit of traps exercise, so shrugging, side raises, front raises, lateral raises, etc. And I've also gone into doing cardio. So I did the very similar type of cardio exercise to yesterday. I did 5 minutes on an uphill walk, about 6.5 kilometers an hour, and then went down to roughly about 5.5 to 6 kilometers an hour, exactly on the same gradient. Then I went down flat and did a 5-minute, what I was considering sprint. For you guys, it might just be a jog, but just remember, I'm always having to start at a baseline. I was pushing myself to the limit. It was about 9.5 kilometers an hour. Then I went back up to the incline and hit a good 7 kilometers an hour for the last 5 minutes. So 20 minutes on the treadmill. After that, I then went into the bike position. I say bike position because it wasn't a normal bike, it was the one with the feet in front of you. Did a good 20 minutes, got a real good sweat on, absolutely great. So got this engine working, worked on the activity side of things. I'm going to go back later today with my partner and we're going to hit back and triceps. So, as I said before, my workout routine is going to consist of opposite major minor muscle groups. So, it's going to look at something a little bit like first day being chest and biceps, second day being back and triceps, third day hitting some form of deltoid routine, potentially throwing calves in there, core, cardio, little tiny bits to just get the rest of the body moving. I'm going to have a really heavy leg day and I'm going to superset that with traps. So as I'm doing shrugs, I'll then pick that bar up, put it on my back and do some squats. So as you see, it's very opposite major minor muscle groups. The primary focus of this is I need to get my body moving. I'm going to be sore, I'm going to feel tired, I'm going to fall to pieces as I'm working out. I'm very strong, however the fitness isn't there because I'm not doing that activity part of the stool. I'm sat here with a job starting at 5 in the morning, quite office based, every so often I tear apart delivery, but the fact of the matter is I'm not as active as I used to be. So that has got to change. So the format of my workout is exactly what I've said, opposite major minors, but it will be 30 seconds rest, going from example chest exercise into my bicep exercise, 30 seconds rest in between. Then it would superset again, the same 2 exercises, working on basically a 5-set session. I will then do roughly about 5 or 6 grouped workouts, but the importance of this is I'm not counting the weight necessarily, I'm not counting the reps necessarily, I'm working between a rep range of 6 to 12. If I achieve less than 6, I need to lower that weight because I'm working on my engine here and I'm working on the activity part of my stool. Okay, and if I reach more than 12, then clearly it's just far too easy. So I need to bang some more weight on and get that intensity ramped up. Now, working on this platform, alongside of that, the other part of the stool is fuel, so getting a good diet. Tune into the next video and I'll talk a little bit more about that.